Hey guys! So I had a request from a Dasha Kobets to do a K-pop room tour. However, I don't have a K-pop room. I don't have any posters up with K-pop in my house, not anymore. So I only have my K-pop shelves. So I am going to just do an update on my K-pop shelves. So this is how I store my K-pop. So since my last one, it hasn't changed really, apart from the fact that my shelves are just a little bit more squished. I have actually started stacking, so there are a few areas where it kind of looks a bit scary, but yeah. So I'm going to kind of show you how I store my K-pop. So yeah, so I am just going to show you from here. So this is my Big Bang collection. You guys have seen it recently, so I'm not going to go too much into it all, but yeah, this is all where I keep all my solo stuff. So GD and then the rest of the guys are kind of along here. And then I have all the group stuff, so all the Korean stuff. Then I've got DVDs. I keep my live CDs and my Japanese stuff on here as well. So this is all my Big Bang stuff. And then, if we move down, I do apologise for my camera work, by the way. I'm just really rubbish at handheld stuff. So this is kind of a mixture. This is like my BAP and MIB, and then some kind of girl group kind of thing going on. So this is all girl groups from Sonamu. This is all girl groups going along here. So I've got my Sister, Tiara and Girls' Day along there, and then there's a mixture of different things all along here. And then this is kind of like my cube shelf. So I have CLC there. And then A-Pink, I've got my Japanese A-Pink CDs there. And then A-Pink kind of goes into Hyuna and 4 Minute. And then Troublemaker, Beast. And then this is kind of my JYP section. So I got 7 and 2PM and Miss A, who are my favourite JYP artists there. Then my AOA, so all my AOA stuff is kind of squished there. There is a little tiny bit of stacking here. And I keep my autographed AOA at the back because I don't have room for anything else. So yeah. And then, oh, excuse for the movement. I probably should warn you before I move. No sort of movements. This is kind of like the rest of my boy shelf. So I've got my B1A4 and C Clown, UKISS, Speed, Block B, Vix, Newest, Teen Top, and Infinite. So yeah, that's pretty much it. As you can see, oh, I've got some M Black here as well. My M Black ones are kind of having to be stacked. I don't know why, but I always have to have Infinite and Teen Top kind of together in M Black if I can. Sometimes I don't, but I really like having them there because I don't know, I feel they belong together. So yeah. And then, so this unit has got all my SM stuff. So starting from the bottom. Don't judge me. This is probably the most serious area of my K-pop collection. I'll try and put the camera down here so I can show you. So this is where I keep all my EXO and my DBSK stuff. I'm really worried about keeping this camera straight. It's not letting me do it. Okay. Yeah. So I kind of keep all my JYJ and TVXQ stuff there. Some serious stacking going on up here as well. I don't know if you can see. It might be a bit too dark. Because I'm still determined to keep that faced as much as possible. And then my EXO stuff is properly squished. I have quite a lot of EXO stuff kind of hidden. It's because, you see, I kind of need to keep my Exodus ones here, like, hidden, because if my husband kind of notices that there's a lot of CDs that look familiar, he gets a bit like, is that the same CD? And then I'm like, no, why would I buy 6 copies of the same CD? What, am I, an idiot? No. And then, yeah, makes me feel awkward. And then we have FX and Red Velvet, Super Junior and Shiny all along here. So yeah, that's kind of all that. And then I have my Girls' Generation, my beautiful Girls' Generation. So I have all my I've Got Boys and Titus So at the back. Korean releases are there, and then this is all kind of like DVDs and Japanese stuff. I'm quite determined to keep Girls' Generation having their own shelf, but I have had a few moments when I've had to move things around and they've had to share with FX and Red Velvet, but it got too much for me, so I changed it back. So that's kind of the reason why this is all a bit squished, because I refuse to put anything else on this shelf. Yeah, I don't know. Right, I'm going to show you the last bit of the shelves. Hang on. Okay, so this is my, I'm really quite scared shelf. So BTS, I keep all my BTS up to here. So this is all BTS from here. BTS has seriously ruined me, so I'm fairly certain that at some point they're going to have their own shelf. And yeah. And then Icon. So I keep all my Winner and my Win DVD and my Mix and Match DVD there as well. It's all kind of there. And I keep this here. I bought this from Superdrug, which is a place here in the UK, and I think some of us probably know the reasons why I keep it there. Some of you might not, but yeah, whatevs. My feels. So yeah, so that's kind of like YG stuff. This is all my 21 stuff. So this is the rest of my YG. So all my 21 is along here. 21 is now sharing my shelf with Lehigh. Where the hell is Lehigh? Seriously? And then my Epic High, Shoebox, and Tableau, and Actor and Musician, who I'm just waiting for these two guys to come back. I don't really know. So, so 21 no longer have their own shelf per se, but I still think it looks cool, so it's fine. I keep their light stick right at the very back, so yeah. And then the last shelf to show you is my FT Island and CM Blue. My FT Island collection has grown an awful lot, so it kind of felt like they kind of needed their own shelf, if that makes sense. So yeah, so all their Korean stuff, Japanese is there, and then my Japanese ones are there, and then CM Blue are all there. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much my whole K-pop collection. I hope you guys enjoyed. Till next time, ciao!